320 kilograms, a zebra is a difficult animal for a crocodile to tackle, particularly if the herd keeps together in the shallow water. The zebra approached the other bank. The dominant lioness watches. She is the hunter of the pride, and she's waiting for the moment to launch her attack. Apart from the predators, the zebra must also face the danger of slippery rocks. An injured animal is a certain victim.
This shot clearly illustrates how a large predator risks death during a hunt. The lioness was very lucky to escape serious injury, but she was clearly shaken by the incident. We followed this pride for another 21 days, and although they made many attacks on the migrating zebra, the lead female seemed to have lost her confidence. Fear of the zebras showed clearly how effective their hooves are as weapons. It might have been coincidence, but 2 days later, we came across a dead crocodile not far down the river. By this time, the lions were getting desperate. Eventually, the hungry sub-adults also joined in the chase, but they lacked the experience.
So far, the zebra's technique of keeping together in the shallow water has been successful. But there is always one animal who breaks the rules. A lone zebra enters deep water. Now the advantage is with the crocodiles. The crocodile's success splits the herd. Panic drives this one into deeper water where it can be attacked from below. The lioness sees her chance, but she falters. She is experienced and wary of getting too close to the crocodiles. But the drama is not over. Further downstream, a zebra foal has collapsed. One of the sub-adults sees an opportunity. The risk is great, but the reward for the desperately hungry lion is greater. Upstream, a feeding frenzy is developing among the crocodiles. Crocodiles are sometimes injured during these feeding frenzies. This one had its throat torn out in the melee. One zebra foal does not go far in a pride of hungry lions. But there will soon be other opportunities. The wildebeest migration. The first wildebeest arrive at the river a few weeks after the zebra. The water is low and the current sluggish. However, Africa is ever changing. The river today is not the same as the river tomorrow. A tropical thunderstorm in the catchment area pours millions of liters of water into the river. At first, this makes little difference, but overnight, the river starts to rise. Now the latecomers have further and further to swim. The force of the water sweeps them beyond the normal landing places. Weakened by their struggles, many drown. The crocodiles no longer need to hunt. They and the vultures gorge themselves on the carcasses. To us, this might seem a cruel and wasteful process, but adversity is nature's way of eliminating the weak, and in the light of the 1.5 million animals that make the migration each year, it is as nothing. Now there are thousands of wildebeest grazing near the river. The terrible memory of her brush with death fades as the lioness regains her confidence. Even her successful attack arouses little interest. An acceptance of death seems to be part of the